Put my earphones out and pause it there for a second. Hey, happy Super Bowl today to you ish. Put my phone on silent here because it's bingoing me. And for those that didn't know, yes, I have the bingo from Christmas vacation as my notification sound. How's everybody doing? Uh, I'm sprightly today, angry, mad, but sprightly. Best Spriley. Let's see who all's in the chat today. We got Crepe coming in. What's up, Crepe? Been a while since you've been in. First, should have sent a pick in. Yes, missed opportunities. Kitty Cash. We have a bit of the Super Bowl flu. I bet you do. Carl's tuning in. What's up, Carl? Greetings. Rob, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but with $500 at work, that's a good time. Just don't even watch. Yeah, I wish I did watch. And now it begins for next year. Indeed, it does. Carl said almost finishes sequencing for his first song. What song are you doing for your first one there, Carl? Giatano. I still have to take down now. That's that's yeah. Sometimes weather forces you to go into March, and you have a ton of stuff. Um, let's see here. Anybody else? Kurt's tuning in. Happy Monday, everybody. Josh is tuning in. What's up, Josh? What's up, Scott? So today we're doing two things. We're going to do the hat giveaway. For folks who have both, either I've given you a hat because you want it in the giveaway, or you bought a hat, and I have a picture of you. Now, for Seth Whitesides, I did make an exception because in his Christmas video, he starts out with a hat and his thumb is in it. Seth, I got you. So I'm going to count that. Everybody else is some people sent their pictures of their grandkids in, some people sent pictures of their dogs, some people of them. Now, fair warning, Scott Dries is in this giveaway, Mr. Chicken Dinner himself. And we had probably 15 people over for the Super Bowl last night. And one of the guys was over says, "Hey, that guy Scott wins everything." I'm like, "Yeah, he does." And he goes, "You know why?" What he was referencing the movie. I'll think of it later. It was a Val Kilmer movie, not Weird Science. Kilmer is like he's something to do with science. He's a scientist at a school, and Laszlo is this weird guy, lives in a closet, built his own little chamber. Anyway, in that movie, Laszlo enters in a bunch of contests. I forget the name of the movie. He's like, let me tell you exactly why Scott wins because he has a 1 in 9 chance, and everybody else has a 1 in 100 chance. Like, what are you talking about? Well, you have like 90 or 100 people in there, and if you only have one vote, you have a 1 in 100 chance. Scott has 10 or 12 or whatever it is. Scott has a 1 in 9. Everybody else has a 1 in 100. That's why Scott wins. I'm like, I didn't even think about doing the math, but Scott, during the Super Bowl, you became a math question. So there's that. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity. He is not in the chat today because he's busy teaching school. But I did pull this off of his Facebook page. One of ours was in a Super Bowl commercial that aired last night. I don't know if any of you guys saw that or saw it on his Facebook page or talk. I think he brought it up in Discord in our Discord chat. But ladies and gentlemen, if you blinked and missed it, our very own Haas was in the Super Bowl commercial last night. Here he is in his Super Bowl commercial. He was in the Taco Bell commercial, co-starred. Well, that's right, Mr. LeBron James. But Haas, I went back and watched it on YouTube, and because I watched it last night, but I literally had my head turned like, yeah, let me see if Haas is in it because he said, hey, it's possible I'm in this one. But he's like in the first first second or first 2 seconds of that commercial. Kind of neat. So congratulations to Haas for our very first Super Bowl commercial guy. Uh, yep. Scotty doesn't know. Yes, I love that. That's a different movie. That's a different movie. That is a Euro Trip. See, like Josh Allen, I hope he does it. My goal, Super Bowl was a beatdown. It was an epic beatdown, and my goal, my dream, not to talk about Super Bowl too much, but my dream is to watch a Super Bowl with the Chiefs in it. And y'all remember the Lynn Elliott game, the 55 to whatever beatdown of the Bills. My dream was to have that. My dream was to have the game that the Eagles had last night, but on the Chiefs side. Just so I don't have to stress out about anything. But in hindsight, I didn't have to stress out about anything last night because we were never in that game. Real genius. Boom. That's it. Real genius. That's it. So that's it. That's what it was. An old Val Kilmer. I forget who the co-star in that was in it, but Val Kilmer, great movie, especially coming up to that generation. A lot of math in that. But yeah, kind of neat. So we're gonna do the giveaway today of the hat. Anybody who's in the giveaway today, you're gonna wear a Ho3 T-shirt. Now Scott does own the Ho3 hoodie, but he doesn't own a T-shirt. So maybe if Scott wins today, probably gonna add a T-shirt there. But you want a Ho3 T-shirt? You guys can always go. And I told you I'm gonna start doing this. What is my discount on my merch store this week? Let's find out together. Nope, that's the wrong button. What is mine? This week on my store, you can save. What is it this week? Doesn't really tell me what. Doesn't tell me. I'm not. I'm gonna have to start remembering to do that. Free shipping again. Free shipping this week. So there's that. So let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway early because I know some people need to get into a movie. Nope. Talking about movies. Some people need to get to meetings. The word starts with M. So I put some dubstep music to this. I'm trying to mess with AI a little bit and dubstepping and create my own music and stuff a little bit. So tell me what you guys think of this. I'm not a huge dubstep guy, but I've never done it, so we'll try it. So here's it's a 90-second video of everybody who sent me a picture in. So let's see if you're in this. I just realized I covered up Seth's thumb with his name. So that is everybody that is in the that's everybody that sent me a photograph. So let's see here. What do you guys think of that song? Did Scott send in 10 pictures? Just the one picture actually. Share my screen here for y'all. Is it gonna do it? I want the wheel. Where's the wheel of names? Boom, the wheel of names. And let's see here who's gonna win. We got Kurt, Amanda, Carl, Brent, Terry, John, Eddie, Anthony, Scott, Brian, and Seth. And the winner is it going to be Eddie? Look at that. Eddie. Eddie wins today. Very cool. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. So, Eddie, go to the merch site, go to the Ho3 page. And tell me which T-shirt you want and what color you want. There's like 100% cotton, 100% pre-shrunk cotton, easy for me to say, polyester. Pick whichever style you shirt, or if you want one for your wife or something, let me know that too, and pick out which color. I'm partial to the bright green ones, but yeah, congratulations to you, brother. Congratulations to Eddie winning. Upset. That's an upset alert. That was just disappointing. Anticlimactic. Sorry, just joined. What's up, Dynamite Dreams Farms? What's going down? Chris is tuning in. What's up, Chris? Pick the dog as the winner. Since Brian won the bet, did Charlie book the Florida Maggie? I have not booked anything yet. No, which brings me to another topic. Probably shouldn't. But yeah. So Jordan got a hold of me. Jordan Maywell got a hold of me this morning about. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to both Trans World and the Christmas Light Installers Convention are at the same time, same days, just different states. trying to figure out which one I want to do. Jordan said he doesn't think that AJ is coming to the one of the casting folks from the Great Christmas Light Fight. Doesn't think the Light Fight's coming to Trans World because they were going to share a booth with AJ, but AJ will be there, and I don't know. There's pros and cons to going to both. I've been to Trans World before several times, which is what kind of leans me to not go. But I've not met Jordan in person, and I really want to see his giant Christmas bulbs and how they're designed. Kind of neat stuff. Oh, Brandon. Didn't recognize that, Brandon. Didn't recognize it. So thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna ask you next time I see that again. It takes me a few times to remember that. Very cool. Dynamite Dream Farms. I like it. What's up, Alan? So I think I asked in the chat. I think more people are going to go to the Mega Mini this year in Florida. I don't know. So kind of be. So there's not going to be a long live today. Don't really have a ton to talk about. I figured there would not be. You do the installers, Rob. I don't install lights is my thing. I'll just be going to network, going to meet people. I need to get hold of John today. John, if you're tuning in, I know you watch, but don't always, but you never comment. And by the way, if you we have so many people that watch the show but never comment. And some of those names of sitting in the hats, you guys have never seen them comment. I know a couple of those people in person, and they never comment. I'm like, I didn't even know you watched the show, man. But yeah, appreciate you ordering a hat and supporting the show. But if you watch this and you don't ever comment, shoot a comment down below to say hi. Just be inclusive. Join us on Discord. We're always chatting on there. Um, what's the one in Philly? That's Trans World as well, but it's the Trans World is doing a not spin off is the right word. They're just doing basically a second show, but this one's going to be in Philly, and it's going to be more Christmas. Whereas Trans World in St. Louis and its normal spot is more Halloween. That includes Christmas. Was it Trans World where you purchased Infinity? Yeah, it was Trans World. Yeah, which yeah, if I go back to Trans World, I probably won't be. I'm a pretty blunt guy. For those that know me outside of this, I'm so, as an example, when I met my wife, my beautiful, beautiful bride, I told her, "You may not like what I have to say sometimes, and it may anger you, but I'll never lie." I'm a pretty direct kind of guy, and I do it with tact. I'm empathy and tactfulness. Always leave folks with their integrity and have a conversation. Don't ever yell. When you yell, yelling begets anger, and anger begets yelling. So, no real reason to yell. When you yell, you're not listening. So I will probably be very direct. Ironically, with Direct Express, which is their name, I'm like, hey, you guys kind of dropped the ball there last year. What emoji is that? I don't know that emoji. I am horrible about speaking emojis. Is anybody in here? Would you consider yourself to be fluent in emojis? I am just not. I always have to zoom in. We got 12 wire frames done, so very nice. Very nice, Brandon. I'm a wireframe. I grew up with wireframes. I love wireframes. I just have nowhere in my yard for wireframes. My wife and I are talking. Oh, it's a train. That is a train. Though the front of a train, maybe like an express train. Thank you, Chris. I'm horrible about that. Lost my train of thought. What's up, Jeremy? What, Jeremy? The winner of the Marshall Award, I get Marshall on the brain. Winner of our Matto Spark Award. I watch semi regularly, but work gets late at this time. Yeah, that's fair enough. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Winner of our Spark Awards. We have some winners there. We got Carl, Giatano, Jeremy. We got some winners in here of the Matto Spark Award. I have not heard back from JR. I assume he's back from Disney, but I sent him all your shipping information. Let me know when you guys start getting that in. I don't know if it's going to take a week or a month or how long it takes. I know the trophy is not done yet; it's still being fabricated. So, and Jeremy, since you're in the chat, if you've not been in the chat, we actually showed the trophy that's going to come your way. It's humongous. Let me show you the original design for it. This is the design for the Matto Spark Award. Let me get out of there. It's much large. It's large. Just the base alone is humongous. The stem there, so from the wood, so from right here up from that area, I mean we're talking It's huge. It's a huge award, both figuratively and literally. Um, let's see here. I would like to go to the Expo in Dallas, but only by train or bus. I'm definitely going to the Expo just because the Expo is just so much fun. I prefer the Expo to Trans World for one simple reason. Um, Camaraderie. You go to Trans World and it feels a little transactional. It does. You go there to shop, you go there to explore, and when you're done, you leave. It's like going to the mall. Um, is how I would describe it. Whereas Expo is like going. I don't know how many in this chat are even old enough or have ever gone to summer camp. I grew up going to summer camp every year. It's like going to summer camp. You go to your class and then you hang out and you talk and you meet new people. Like, hey, what do you do for yours? What do you do for yours? Hey, I got this problem. Well, here's how I solve that problem. We go to class and you come out and you sit in the little common area of the hotel and you have a drink or you have a snack and just around and you just shoot the breeze. It's fun. It's awesome. Um, Expo is more yes, yeah, you're right. Expo is more convention. Trans World is still a convention, but you have this humongous. It's where the Rams when they're in St. Louis, where they used to play at. It's the old football field, just filled with booths, packed with booths. Days you could spend 3 days there, and I have, and you don't see everything. And the classes are actually in the convention center, away from it. Whereas the expo, kind of everything's all there. Kind of boom, Steve. What's up? It, it is a long way from LA. Looks awesome. Yes, it's gonna be great. Um, it is a long way from LA, but it's closer to you than what Transworld. Yeah, Fort Worth. Yeah, Fort Worth is still west of St. Louis. Yep, both are fun. Got the specs for my modeling needs, so he can take until November to get to me. Nice. Jordan, we're just talking about you, Jordan. I'm hoping to attend Expo as well, since it's only a few hours away. Yeah, we're just talking about you. Um, yeah, definitely going to the Expo. I got to get my ducks in a row. We are going to go see my boy next weekend. So no live next Monday. No live next Monday. Not everybody's going, but I think about half of us are going. But we're gonna go see my boy next Monday. So we'll be out of town, and then everybody else will be here. So half of us will be here at the house with a list of chores. The other half will be visiting the boy in Space Force. We go check the boy out in Space Force and take him his car. But the other folks will be here with a long list of chores. Got some chores that need to be done. No, you're not installer, but we meet more people. Does anybody in here? With that being said, with Rob, good segue. Does anybody in here actually install lights? I know Braden does, but Braden's not in the chat today. He's not in the chat. He's not. But I know Braden installs lights. I guess this could be an easy thing. Is anybody here interested in seeing me do videos like I have when I go to Transworld or I go to Expo and I interview folks? Actually, the Expo wouldn't let me film, so I did. Expo would not let me film. I forgot about that. I hate that. Transworld lets you film all day long. Expo does not let you. Anyway, um, at Transworld, I interviewed a bunch of booths. I wonder if I could do that. I'm sure I could do something like that, similar to the installers. Anybody interested in seeing that? Anybody interested in see that? Jordan installs as well. Okay, that's right. You do. I forgot about that. Um, yes. So maybe I might do installers. I don't know. I like the camaraderie, Transworld. I like hanging out and me. I don't know. If I were retired, I'd just fly and do them all because they're at the same time. So very cool. So yeah, no live next Monday. I'm glad I remembered to tell you that. Let's see here. Congratulations to Haas again for being in the Taco Bell commercial last night. Our very own Haas made it. And for the folks that don't know, Haas had a fire. His house burned down about a year ago. And he had just gotten the folks who did Tim Allen's Santa suit for the movie Santa Claus. He had to do his suit burnt up. So I don't know if that's his replacement. He had to contact him and get a new suit. I don't think that's his replacement suit, but it might be. I know that thing was dang neat. Let's see here. How's your son doing? Doing great. Doing great. He called me up Monday and said, or not Monday, Friday. Called me up last Friday and said, "Hey, Dad, bad news. What? We might get red carded." I'm like, what? He goes, "Yeah, three guys went out on the town last night and got a DUI. All three got DUIs. Three separate uh, soldiers." Yeah, what's a red card mean, dude? I'm ignorant. And he said, wait, not only can you not leave the base, you can't leave your barracks. Like, all right. He called it something different other than barracks. I still call them barracks. Um, but then he got a hold of me later. He goes, nope, never mind, Dad. They were all Air Force guys, no Space Force guys. So we're cleared. I'm cleared for leave. I'm like, all right, cool. So he can go out of town or he can leave the base. So what's up, Chad? Chad, I like that. Was those lights as your thumbnail? I like it, little mini lights. But yes, Eddie won the giveaway today. Chad, Eddie won. He won a matching Ho3 shirt to go along with his hat and those Kurt Clear, Amanda Miller, Carl Fidala, Brent Terry Mangum, Brent Trailer, John Richard, Anthony Scott. Anthony. I apologize. I'm always worried if I'm saying your name wrong. Scott Dries, Brian Michael, Seth Whitesides, and I almost put Brady on there. I don't think I have Brady's picture queued up by it. I'm like, nah, not to put Brady on there. Do I have a picture of Brady? I do. I almost put this one in there, but said I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to ask him for. I'm like, hey, by the way, you want a shirt, which you probably don't care about. Got thought kind of. Eddie is a Scott's burner account. Fair enough. I believe last year's Miss America is also Air Force. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Indeed, indeed. So yeah, he's doing great. Chiefs got their butt whipped, but sometimes you know what? You get your butt whipped. So that just happens in life, doesn't it? We're doing a new fitness challenge at work for anybody who's interested in fitness. I decided about 2 months ago I either needed to do one of two things: A, start working out, or B, buy new pants. I am too stubborn to buy new pants, so I started working out. So I'm doing about 10 miles, not 10 miles a day. I'm doing about 6 to 7 miles a day on the elliptical. Um, and then the guys at work are like, "Hey, we're doing this contest. You want in on it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm already doing it." So yeah, heck yeah. And the point system is just stupid. I thought I was crushing everybody, and I'm not. So you get 1 mile, 1 point per mile for walking. You get 0.3 miles for elliptical. I'm like, elliptical is way harder than just moseying down the street on a walk. So now because I'm competitive, now I have to walk instead of working out on the elliptical this month. I'm like, well, that's stupid. Because I want to crush everybody. It's not that I like winning, I just don't like losing. So now went and walked for 5 miles before we went live today, and we get done with this. Go clean my boy's car, and then you'll walk another 5 miles. I'd rather just work out on the elliptical, but point to point. Now he just needs the sweatpants. I don't think I have any pants. That'd be cool. One of my kids, Tommy, is a junior in high school, and it's still in vogue to wear for girls to wear pajama pants around each other. Like, all right, they wear like matching pajama pants. Like, all right, so yeah, I guess I could do that. Playing 3 years in the Super Bowl is like planning on an extra season. Yes, I agree. And if you're going to go all that trouble to play an extra season, you might as well win. You're already there. You might as well win. So, no, he has not. No, he has not. And I'm curious. I'm like, hey, man, Space Force. I don't care if you're like the mailman in Space Force. You're going to hear things. Can't talk to you. I'm going to have a clearance. So, yeah, I'm not telling you don't honor. You took an oath, man. Honor your oath. But things are getting released all the time. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe we can get an alien on here for an interview. Might be some translation issues. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'll be divulging on the. It's crunch time. It's already February. I gotta figure out where I'm going to go. I know I'm going to the expo. That's locked. That's locked. But yeah, so Jordan will be at Trans World at a booth. So if you guys are going to Trans World, stop in, say hi to Jordan. I believe David will be there from Learn Christmas Slide. I haven't talked to David in several months, but I believe he's there. Stop in, say hi, and get David. I'll tell you what, if anybody goes to Jordan's booth, anybody orders Jordan's bulbs, I'll throw a hat in. You go to Jordan's booth, you order bulbs. Jordan said, "Hey, they dropped your name, Charlie," and said, "Hey, Charlie told me to come by the booth. I want to make a purchase. I will send you a Ho3 hat. How about that? A little added incentive for us to support each other's stuff. You go to Jordan's, you buy bulbs, and they're gigantic bulbs. You guys seen them? Gigantor. You buy those. Say, hey, Jordan, send Charlie an email. I want a hat. I will send you that hat, 100%. Let's see here. Have translated programs. Yes, Google Translate. I don't do interviews. Well played. Well played. I will have fiberglass decorations and light products available. Cool. And anybody buys one of Jordan's products, I'll send you a hat. Jordan just has to tell me that you did that. Hey, Charlie sent me. Christmas on Crestline. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go work out some more today, guys. Short live. Rob is always a plethora of ideas for topics. If you guys have any topics you want me to cover, because when I get back from we're almost at March Madness. I get back. I got conventions. Then we got March Madness is here in town this year. We have the for round 1 and round 2 of the men's NCAA tournament. It's here in Wichita, Kansas. So I'll be volunteering for that. You guys know I'm on the board of directors for League 42. I'm on another board of directors. I'm a busy freaking guy. All that with awesome wife, 4 kids, a full-time job, and a partridge in the pear tree. With all that said, I have to dive into projection mapping. Luxedo, I'm doing a lot with them. Got a lot going on. Got funerals. Got another funeral coming up. I have too many funerals going on. Busy guy. Busy guy. So we'll be doing some stuff. Drink plenty of water. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. How about converting a steady LED string into a blinking one? We used to be able to. Oh yeah, used to be able to do that with just the old school incandescent, the red tip lights, which was just a circuit interrupter. I heard you're going to Mexico to see your buddy. Nope. Mexico? Oh, no, no Mexico trips for me. But I get the joke. I get the joke, though. We love. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Chris. Oh no, I appreciate that. Do you have a picture of what they look like? Of Jordan's bulbs, I do not, but he does on his pages. I don't. I don't believe I have a picture of Jordan's. I don't. But if you go back, actually, kind of, if you go back to the Fan Appreciation Awards and you look up Jordan's, he's got his giant bulbs in there. I'm trying to enunciate the word bulbs in there. They're freaking neat. They just are. Slankards, what's up, Robert? What's up, Slankards? So again, to recap, Eddie LeBlanc won today's giveaway. Eddie did. So congratulations to Eddie. Eddie, email me. Let me know what you want. ChristmasOnCrestline@gmail.com. Know the aliens. Know the aliens. Yes, yes. Eddie and the Cruisers. Yeah, good call. Forgot about Eddie and the Cruisers. I was at a restaurant this weekend and had the day the music died. And was it the Big Bopper? Something Richardson, J something. He goes went by his initials, JP maybe. The Big Bopper. Oh, I'm drawing a blank now. Eddie Valley and the La Bamba guy. Forget his name. And baseball starting soon. I'm not hugely into baseball. The Wichita State Shockers here in town used to be national contenders every year. We've just fallen off now with analytics and everything. We just kind of fallen off. Oh, my slushy machine is going off. I'm like, what's that noise? But my slushy machine is going off. So yeah, you can also, if you guys like slushies, you can check us out on multicasting. Multicasting. My mouse pad is from my other channel. Oh, and our whiskey's done. Got an email from I need to work on that today too. Our whiskey is done aging. So Gene and I are gonna have to make a trip down to Texas to the distillery, and we need to name it. We need to come up with a bottle design, and so they can make our bottle. We've already got the name. I've already know kind of what we need to do for the design. If you guys are interested in all that kind of stuff, we do that on our other channel, which I think will probably catch Christmas on Crestline for subscribers by the end of the year. It's only at 4,000 on that other channel. But slushies are getting so hugely popular, especially with the release of the Ninja Slushie machine. I think it'll pass us this year. That's fine. Both are successful. I'm good with that. Yes, yes, that's it exactly. Uh, you're not wrong, Chad. You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not really competitive. Small market teams. Look at Kansas City, small market team. The Royals just happen to draft. Yeah, we're getting off traffic, but yeah. Uh, Stop it when you're in Texas. I might do that, Carl. I thought you were in Oklahoma though. No, it's not. No, you're right. Yeah, of course you know you're that. The Slankers, who I'm thinking of, are in Oklahoma. Uh, keep that. Well, they keep me sober. I want to go to one of the games. I keep asking Gene, hey, it's a quick 2 hour drive down to OKC. Let's go down there, take a game in. I've never been to an NBA game. Brandon saying football, baseball, basketball season almost fall. Rodeo season starts. Very cool. I told you I'm very excited. Got all my plethora of cowboy hats right here off screen. So I'm very excited to go to Fort Worth. I can wear. I know what I need to do. I need to go shop. I need boots that are comfortable in. You can walk 5 miles in. All my boots are more like, hey, let's go to Sunday school, or hey, let's go to an event. Not really comfortable enough for walking around for 5 miles. So Brandon, if you had a type of boot that you love wearing, you can walk comfortably in. Let me know the brand. I need a. I got Justin's and I got something else. I forget what the other brand I got, but not really comfortable to lock in. Oh, very cool. I've never gotten into it. I just shared the song about 15 Christmas pages. Where'd it go? I just shared this with 15. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that about you. Vikings only thing keeping me drinking. Vikings had a heck of a season. Heck of a season. Heck of a season. I don't have Discord, but I do have a video of them on my business YouTube. It's Holiday and Lighting Creations. Jordan, I'll stay live for a few more seconds, or if you want to put that link either here or in the comments, the direct link. Or I guess Tom Bet George is going to be at the Fizzy now. See, I tried it. His company was at Trans World, and I'd like to get him on. You guys know the story. He got a hold of me years ago, wanting one of my songs that we created for the Chiefs. Haven't heard back from him since. So I'd love to have him on the show and just talk. He's done one expo one virtual expo for the expo, one virtual conference about how to film your Christmas lights. Kind of neat. Now I know why your son won't tell you about the UFO secrets. He knows you'll start. Nah, I'm sure there are plethora. There's so many YouTube shows out there. I do this because I like hanging out with you guys and I like Christmas stuff. But yeah, there are people who do deep dives, aren't there? Deep dives. Very cool. But if anybody knows Tom, say, hey, Charlie's, I, I email him about once a year. Say, hey, we'd love to have you on the show. That's right. But yeah, put your link down to your YouTube channel down in the comments. Fun fact I had somebody say, reach out to me and say, hey man, I asked you a question and you didn't answer me on the Facebook comments or Facebook and the YouTube comments on one of the videos, one of the past videos. When you leave a comment, I see it and I always answer it. But if you reply to my reply, you say hi Charlie as an example. I reply to your comment, hi back to you, and then you reply to my reply. I don't get notified about that. So they said, hey, I'm like, I reply to every single comment on every single video ever. Between my two channels, I have now over 1,000 videos between my two channels. I reply to every single comment on all 1,000. I get notified when any comments on any show. But if you reply to my comment, I never get notified. And I don't see it. There's no way YouTube. There's nothing for me to, hey, YouTube, notify me that there's a new comment. It's not possible. So if you guys ask me something and it's in a reply and you don't hear back from me, it's because I didn't see it. So just leave a new comment to ask me. I actually need to do a standalone video about that. What's up, Devin? What's up, Devin? We're getting ready to wrap things up. Eddie LeBlanc won today's video. Eddie, if you watch this back, again, email me what shirt you want and who is it for. Is it for you? Is it for your wife or a female? There are different shirts for men and women. And email me color. What shirt do you want? Do you want the cotton? Do you want the pre-shrunk cotton? Do you want the polyester? Which one do you want? And you guys can. I would appreciate if you guys all thumbs up on the video. Some people say, "Hey, share the video." I never share the video because I don't know. Just because I'm interested in the video doesn't mean somebody else is. I don't know. That's just how I do it. But I do appreciate the thumbs up and leaving a comment because that actually genuinely does help us grow. If you guys want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/Christmas on Crestline and join. There are certain tiers, and if you join a tier, like this is how Scott crushes it. Scott is he gets 13 entries per giveaway versus just one. So Scott is getting 13 entries in a 90 draw giveaway. So he's got a 1 in 9 chance versus a 1 in 100 chance. You order a Ho hat here if you also want to support the show. Patreon, if you guys don't want to, there's not a set tier you do. When you see the tiers, you can look at the very bottom. It says create your own tier or create your own package, I think it is. And you can say, hey, I don't like any of these. I'm going to do my own. And you can just do whatever you want. But it does support the show, helps keep the lights on, all that kind of good stuff. So it does help pay for trips so we go to the conventions. It helps us go to more conventions. But I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm kind of just rambling on here. Let me know, as always, if you have a comment, say, hey, Charlie, I want you to do a topic about this. I want you to do a dedicated video. Let me know. Congratulations to Eddie. Thanks for everybody for sitting in the picture. Thank you. Who did I say? Amanda, thank you. Appreciate that. Eddie, thank you. Kurt Clear, as always, loyal listener and commenter. John Richards, haven't heard from you since the expo, but thank you for sending that picture in. Brian, of course, I talk to Brian all the time. Seth, awesome. Anthony, we don't hear from you enough, Anthony. Terry, appreciate that. Terry, Brent, you don't comment, but I know you watch. And Carl's here, of course. Carl's awesome. Carl is a one. What'd you win, Carl? 2 trees? Was that you that won the 2 trees? Or no, you won the small one, didn't you? Small with the lights, which is awesome. Yeah, I appreciate everybody doing everything that you're supposed to do to help us grow. That's awesome. As a YouTube channel. One thing I can say, Charlie. Yeah, I like your spot. I like talking to you guys. Pixels. That's right, Pixels. Cool. All right, guys, that's about it for me today. I will see you in 2 weeks' time. No live next Monday, but I'll see you in 2 weeks. That's about it for me today, guys. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.